I'm not gonna go back through it all, but yeah, I don't think we really covered anything of importance. But yeah, I forgot to start recording again.
Um. So yes. So now that we did the quest, what are your guys' plans?
I will find my amulet. Or turn over hell in the process.
Well, I guess I do kind of owe you. I did kind of drag you into this last one. Would you like a +1?
Because I'm not against it. I'm waiting for a store person who gave us the quest to come back with an item for me.
She never said that she'd bring it to you.
Oh
And she
yeah,
did
she
imply
never gave
that
us.
she
I guess I
did
should go to her
imply
and
that
check
you
on
would
her.
have to that you would still have to pay for at least a portion of it.
We also
But
need to get payment from her, unless that was our payment now.
It might be my payment, but not everybody's.
she didn't say one
She
way or
didn't really
another.
say, so it's still
So I
negotiable.
guess we go track her down then after this.
Well,
What about
the
you, Mr. Shift? I don't know if he was ever given his name, but
he
we're
still
just
has
gonna
yet
say
to
Wolf.
actually talk to me about what he wants his real name to be. So his alias is still Mr. Makeshift.
I told you, first name Mr., middle name Make, last name Shift.
Royal, are you there?
As a yeah.
Got the question asked. Was there? I don't know.
Quack was
I
trying to
just
talk to you.
I just asked what the plans were for everybody. I am tracking. I'm going to help Hunter track down his amulet. And also we need to get payment from the lady first. Midnight is doing what I already mentioned. I don't know if we ever got Wolf's character's name either.
You guys never. I don't believe you guys have. You guys did very little talking.
My face was at that point melting off. I did not really care about names.
So you want to describe your character at all, Wolf? Give him your name, maybe what you like, dislike.
How much are we paying for the food, or was that part of the payment from last night?
I'll say it was part of the payment from last night. I'm letting you guys do your
That's why
RP real quick.
I remember.
Hmm?
Akachi, Akiatsu.
Is that your character's name as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Very original. Is there anything else you want to say? Like what you look like, your specialties?
The guy's a tiefling. Basically, a tiefling that is basically looks sort of like the Frieza and DBZ.
If you think your character would hide information, Wolf, you could pull a hunter and say very little about yourself. So
I mean, shit, they don't even know my name yet.
Oh yeah,
So,
hold on. You promised that you would give your name when we finished.
Yes, I did.
yeah, it's up to you guys how you guys want to interact.
Yeah, I kind of gesture like with a open arms, like, well.
Technically, he didn't necessarily say that finished was if we got the objective done, or if we got the objective done and the quest turned in.
Hush you.
What he said was when you guys made it back. to the inn, is what he actually said. But I guess I'm third wheel, like backseat driving now. So
Oh,
Right. I wasn't really talking about when I was in character. I was just
I was
letting
aware
them
you
know
were
about
describing your
what
character.
my character
mhm.
was.
suppose I can give you my
Uh,
name.
If you want me to say in character, I'd be going by my last name, not Naz.
Nas.
As far as I'm concerned,
Naza.
you are tiefling.
Oh, Naza.
Naza. Well, it's nice to meet you. I mean, I did kind of give you the. Are you joining us?
I guess I can help you out. It's just delivering the letter from from the dying soldier.
Great, that's three of us. And I look back to, um, Mr. Makeshift, and I'm like, you you gonna speak your plan?
Um,
Enter and told him thanks for the room.
I mean,
um,
you can just say that your plan was to follow us, or like you don't know, and you're just kind of following us just because you don't know what you're doing yet. You don't have to have an actual plan.
The I'll also say
um,
that the bartenders do bring out your guys' meals, and there is a letter, or let you know that there's a letter that was left for you guys, and leave you guys to your conversations.
One to each of us, or one for one person
One
specifically, or
one for the group.
I guess I will take it and read it. I think I was kind of appointed the leader, at least for this quest.
You don't want to finish RPing. You guys can
Well,
keep talking
I'm
to
just
it.
taking it and opening. Like I see the letter and I'm just kind of taking it and opening it up a while I'm waiting for
All right.
um Royal's
Roll a
answer.
Constitution saving throw.
Feel like I missed something.
So the letter was left for us with our meal,
Yep.
and it was
It,
addressed
it
No.
to
was
the party.
it was like I presented in a way that somebody had left it with them for you guys, kind of thing. So they it would imply that they know that you guys come here frequently, and you guys are frequently together. Hence, a singular letter for the entire group.
And I probably just would have assumed it's from the quest giver telling us where to find her. But yeah,
Roll a
Royal.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I got a 6.
Nothing happens. It's pretty much reads, "Hey, you guys did great standing up to that spider. We're throwing a feast over at my manor later today. You guys are more than welcome to stop by."
Does it say who it's from?
Um, I didn't come up with a name for it, so let me pull up a random name generator. I'm gonna go with Elliot Brown.
I just kind of look at it and I read it to myself for now as I'm waiting for Mr. Makeshift's answer as to what he's planning on doing. It. Is it also addressed to midnight?
Midnight is not mentioned.
Okay.
The character, I'm gonna sigh and be like, I don't really know what I want to do right now. My ultimate plan is to like afford or acquire the funding to afford to bring my grandparents to a less hostile environment, such as here or
Oh,
somewhere else.
that's so noble. I mean, I guess you can join us. I'm sure we'll be making money along the way.
Hold up. Giant spiders less hostile? Where the fuck do
Uh,
you live?
I live in a place where there's a yearly tradition where, and if you're a citizen there, it is legally required for you to participate. But it is a place where essentially once a year there's a week where I think it was a week or two period of time where everyone essentially goes hunting into the forest the to acquire food for the village. You get to keep some of it. Most of it just is distributed. But again, or a good portion of it is distributed to the village. You keep some of it too. The winners, if that, for lack of better terms, get to keep a higher percentage of what they acquired, and then some from whoever is deemed as, again, for lack of better terms, losers of said competition. And the winning and the losing is determined by how much people bring back. If you, let's say, let's say the person that brought back the least was 50 pounds of food, and the person who brought back the most was 200 pounds of food. Around 80% of the loser and the win, just everyone's, would go to the village itself to be distributed. Oh, the loser, or yeah, whoever's deemed as the loser in the competition has to give another 5% of the total to away to be distributed amongst who is deemed as the winners of the competition.
Your village has problems.
That
A lot
Yes.
of
that
them.
that doesn't sound too bad. I thought you were going with the losers get sacrificed.
Well, there's also very poor wages. It's not very fair, and the guards, due to poor wages, are easily bought to turn a blind eye to crime.
Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess this place would be better. That the giant spider's not. Ignore the giant spider, but yeah, this place would be better.
I
Everyone
mean, you've been
just
here, you've been to Amberfront a few times, Quack, so you would know that it's not usually all
Giant
that
spider
violent
infested.
here. Yeah, it's not like a daily occurrence here.
Yeah, that's why I said ignore the giant spider. That's not normal. This place is better.
Also, really, you did not include any of that in the backstory, so I'd like you to type that out for me so that I can add it to your backstory.
I mean,
But
More work for the DM.
All right.
I mean, it helps me fill in the like history of the town, so I don't mind it. But I do like want that
I thought
information. But
I thought I
I mean, you may. No, no, you didn't.
I have to go for a couple minutes.
All right. You do have that. There's very poor wages and some abuse. Uh, the guards don't have much pay, and they do allow crime and some well, I guess in murders, but there's not really anything about the hunting and distribution of food, like you mentioned.
we did talk about that though sometime
Uh, I
previous.
I was making it a point that everybody wrote actually typed out the information that they wanted me to know about the town. So if you didn't have it written down, it wasn't being included.
Oh,
Excuse me.
Hey, guys.
What's up? Hello? Are you there, Wolf?
Another one bites the dust. Boop, 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 boop.
I'm back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Okay, so everybody, so I'm gonna reopen the letter and explain what it says. But when it fails to mention midnight, I'm gonna look to her and be like, I mean, I'm sure you're invited too, if you wish to come. Um, she just kind of shrugs and continues eating. Um,
Well, it didn't
does
say
it
that.
mention?
Hmm?
Did it mention like a time?
Just later in the later today. Might be able to insinuate like evening, but
And I assume there's an address. We're not just gonna be walking
yeah.
around to random manors.
Yep.
Am I aware of where this is, having visited here a couple times? Is it just like, oh, this is just in
Uh,
the rich district, or is it a special manor?
uh, you would know that it would be on the opposite, pretty much kitty corner Amberfront within the walls from where you guys are. So basically on the side of the town area.
So it's just in the rich district. It's not like some special manor on top of a hill.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So I probably wouldn't know the person
I'm
by name.
I'm probably gonna consider this all like one building right here and just have that be the manor. But whether you
Okay.
guys know that probably wouldn't. I mean, yeah, I don't think it would be too secretive.
I would recognize the address as the rich district. I probably wouldn't know
Hmm.
where exactly in it would be.
Apparently, I'm the next one that needs to step away. I have to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
He does that. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee.
May as well.
All right.
You able to hear me?
Yeah, we
For
can hear.
now.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi keeps going in and out. Like, I wonder if there's a storm coming.
All right, I'm back. Let me make sure that OBS also. Yep, OBS also has me unmuted. I am being paranoid and trying to make sure the same thing doesn't happen again.
I mean, you learn from your mistakes, right?
Yep, or you can at least try to.
Yes, this is the factual.
So,
Everybody present? I think some others stepped away as well.
oh, okay.
Be absent for just another second longer.
All right.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, we're just waiting on Royal then.
But no, Wolf, you were not called by the guards about the letter. You did know the female guard that came up towards the end of the fight, though, because that was the same one that you gave the spear to. I'm assuming you can hear me, Wolf.
I didn't. All I heard was a female guard.
The guards did not come up to you about the letter you provided them, no. But you did know the female guard that came up from behind towards the end of the fight with the spider, because she's the one that you gave the spear to.
Okay.
You mean the one that was with the golem?
The one that got the literal finishing hit on the spider. So, from your perspective, maybe yeah. But the golem and her came from 2 different directions.
Okay. So it's not just some special guard, or not
Correct.
just some regular guard.
In all honesty, she was supposed to have died in his session, but funny enough, the spirit he gave her kind of kept her alive. So I had to go ahead and turn her into an actual character.
Aren't we just fucking with you?
A little bit. It's kind of helping me fill out the like the quote unquote cast of characters. So how long she stays alive may or may not be up to you guys. But yeah, the funny thing is that Wolf gave her the spear. She immediately threw it, and she rolled a natural 20. So it's like, all right, I guess she's not dying today. Royal, you're not muted. So are you back?
Yep.
Okay.
Good.
So,
I just didn't want to interrupt on it.
oh yeah, you go ahead and let me know when you're back. I was mostly just talking to
No,
past
I
time.
am back. I just didn't want to interrupt y'all talking to say that.
Mm-hmm. So, is there any other questions about the letter, quick, or in general?
Trying to remember what all
You
I had already asked. I asked
you
about
had
address, name, who was technically invited.
mm-hmm. The entire group
Um,
minus well, I guess Wolf wouldn't be included in it either because he's literally brand new, and if he had information, then it might not have reached his ear yet. Wolf would be there, so it's mostly just T, Namal, and Mr. Makeshift. That's on the letter.
wait, did you give your name then? I did. I
Did
don't.
I?
Yeah,
Or did I not? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you didn't.
Uh,
Does it say his name in the letter?
Probably not.
Funny enough, it would actually.
Who who the fuck is Namol? Is that you?
Don't say it too loudly, or I'll have to cut your tongue out.
I kind of put my hand over my mouth. I'm like, no, it is. So I guess if that's it, we finish the meal. Midnight goes her way. We go to find the shop lady.
All
You're the
right.
shop lady.
Are you guys go to leave, and on your way up to the shop district, you guys come across a couple of guards that approach you guys.
More people.
Yep, more
Do they
people.
look like they're like what does it look like their intent is?
Roll insight.
Fuck, I'm rolling it too.
Would also like to roll.
All right, go ahead. Everybody roll.
Insight for me, 22.
Oh wait,
All
I
I
right,
got a
rolled the wrong
6.
character.
Is that good?
Got a whole 6.
maybe.
Nice.
What did you roll, Quack?
I rolled the wrong character. This time it was a 7. I should have just taken
All right.
Midnight's roll and not realized it
That
was
would
her.
be
and that we-
lying.
Are you
20.
with them, Wolf? And are you rolling?
What's going on?
Good talk.
I mean, I don't think it would be too hard to determine if they're
You
like
guys-
frowning or
You
like.
guys left the inn and we're heading towards the shopping area, and you guys see that two
Okay.
guards are approaching you from the front.
Hold on, didn't she go to the
Okay.
ruins?
What do I roll?
Insight. She escorted Aiden to the ruins, but
That
there
we
isn't
don't know if she
really.
came back.
I guess. All right. Do you guys want to head to the shopping district, or do you
Yeah, I
where
guess we'll check the
where's
shopping district first. It just kind of
okay?
occurred to me, didn't she
I
I
go to the
assumed
ruins?
I assumed that you guys would be going
I
to
got
where you would
four.
think her like store and or house would be. But yeah, I kind of forgot. You guys last seen her taking Aiden to his home. So,
Got
what did you roll?
Kazi. I got
I think I saw it was a 23.
All right.
I rolled a 22.
So,
every time I release the space bar, it keeps rolling.
Oh wait, your first
Rolling
one was a
dice.
7. Yeah, you may want to change your push to talk then, if that's what's happening.
or just like click off onto like Discord or something whenever you're not interacting with D&D Beyond. But overall, you guys do see that they have, or everybody sees that they have a bit of a excited expression, though Wolf and, or yeah, I'm just gonna go with Wolf and Hunter. You guys notice that they they're definitely not a negative. They they seem like they want to chat, kind of thing.
Is there any alleys with dim light?
It
I just
is
kind of I don't
it,
know if I sense
it is a
uh
pretty bright um day today. There is some clouds, but it's not like it's overcast or there is definitely bright light in almost like every inch of town.
How I'm so tempted just to dig a hole and put myself in it.
I don't know if I sense his unease or not, but I will step forward and greet the guards first. Hello.
Uh oh, you guys are the ones that helped us outside of town, weren't you?
If you mean the giant spider, then yes, though I don't think we did a whole lot.
I mean, you guys pretty much stopped it in its tracks. It didn't make another step it or put another foot forward once it made it to you guys.
Like
Uh,
potatoes.
I think I guess sure. I'm pretty sure that was just the constant ballista smashing into its face, holding it back.
Oh no, that wasn't no ballista, but it could have.
I don't know. You never described what it was. You just said it was
It was
like
like
town defenses.
I was saying that was kind of like artillery pieces, meaning that it would be like explosions and whatever was. Um,
Catapults, whatever. The constant stuff that was the the town defenses hitting it.
um, but if that was true, then it wouldn't have even been able to make it to the town because it was getting pummeled or way outside of town, like before, while it was still in the forest area.
I, I don't know if my character would just take this all in or be a little suspicious of these guards, putting all of this praise on us.
It's likely that other people help too.
I'm trying to hide. I just don't want to
I
talk.
mean, yeah, there was also the militia there. They were doing work.
I I mean, they were staying back like they were originally instructed because there was supposed to be a barrier that they were supposed to lure it into, but that never ended up getting used. But despite being like or that deafening sound in the beginning, I'm surprised you guys work so well together.
Like potatoes.
I
Just
just
like
kind of
that, they twisted right
check.
back to focusing on you guys.
Um, this is hard. I don't know. Cause let me check. Did I put anything that like she has like a everything vices? It doesn't. I don't mention anything about being like very like stuck up in herself or anything.
Not,
Yeah.
wasn't expecting to be able to explore this portion of your character.
No. I mean, yeah, praise is nice to a point, but I think she would recognize she didn't really do that much. I get, she's, I'm gonna subtly check out to see if there's something wrong with these guards.
um, how are you looking to see if something is wrong? Are you inspecting their bodies to see if there's like a mind control thing? Are
I
you
guess,
looking for magic that's mind
I guess,
altering?
I
Are
guess I'm
you
looking for like if they're, I guess first to see if they're really guards.
all right? I believe that would be an insight check. I guess no, it would be insight.
Okay, I got an 11.
Uh, yeah, they appear to be guards to you.
Okay, then I will. Now I'm gonna like see if they're like seem to be under the control of something.
That would be Arcana. Or, well, is it a magical or physical mind manipulation that you're going to be looking into?
I mean, I already rolled Arcana, but it
All right.
would kind of cover. I guess falls under the same thing like traps, like having to specify if I'm looking for physical or magical.
What did
Kind
the
of.
spirits tell me?
Um, I mean, they're not reacting one way or another. Like, they're kind of neutral, like it's not really their business.
So they're not actively looking to avoid them.
Correct.
Okay.
So,
Because I guess I'm just trying to discern if these are just have a case of hero worship or if they really like if they're like trying to get us to do something.
um,
Oh, I got an idea.
so
I'm gonna pull the bug arm out of my backpack. Here you go. It's all yours. Bye. We're leaving.
I guess they would
Where?
definitely be taken aback and
Wait, shouldn't that be
wondering
given to the
what the heck they
church?
should do with it.
You guys asked for proof of
Um,
the damn demons in the dungeon. There's your proof. I'm leaving.
um,
Oh yeah, it was the
So
guards that
hyped.
wanted that.
the guard that wanted that was the one that died.
Oh,
Not my problem.
Fair enough. All right, I
Guard
guess.
told me they wanted it. Guard got their proof. I'm leaving. We're now
Yeah.
done here.
Yeah, that
I'm already
you
gone.
two have a good you two have fun. We're gonna just go now.
I guess that they will shout at you guys that the guards do have a request. If they find, or if you guys find that you have time, there's some help that they would appreciate your guys' assistance with, and then just wave as you guys leave.
Okay, so I guess we check out the shop first for payment, and this item that might have been made.
All right.
Then I guess we can visit
Uh,
the guardhouse or whatever.
so which one? was the one the building between general store and the warehouse.
And just a reminder, Midnight is doing her
Right,
own thing
so-
currently. So if you want to do
So
that behind the scenes or with me RPing, you just gotta let me know.
XRP it.
you said that she was off at the going to like the temple or something?
She's trying to just find a higher up in the city, like a high, like someone who is part of the temple that would like possibly know about this artifact.
All right. I'll worry about that after session and then work it through and then allow you guys to meet up after, like,
Yeah, because I
come
kind of get the
next
feeling.
session if you guys want to meet up.
Yeah, I guess this is kind of like a setup session more than anything.
hmm So, yeah, the store that you guys go to is called the Woodwind Wonders, and it would be the one right here between the orange store and the warehouse. So,
I guess I will go up and knock on the door. Unless there's an open sign, then I'll just go in.
it is open, and you guys can just walk in, and you guys upon entering will be just hearing the sound of a flute playing a tune.
I'm gonna.
Do I roll can I roll an insight?
What are you trying to insight? What are you looking for?
I'm trying to figure out what the what the intentions of the flute will be. The flute would sound.
All right, go ahead and roll insight, I guess.
Or would that be an archive?
I mean, you said insight, and you just want to know the intentions of the one playing the flute, so that would be insight.
18.
All right. The intention of the one playing the flute is to test to make sure that the flute sounds properly or
I'm gonna.
properly plays the music.
I'm gonna pull out my own flute and join in.
All right.
I'm just going to the store.
That
I'm
it
not
is
stopping for
it
this.
is inside the store. It
Going to the
is
bitch.
it is Zilgi playing the flute. So,
Okay, I'm gonna stop the playing then.
what?
Oh, how I wouldn't die for the cast of Silent right now.
All right. Go ahead and roll performance. Quack. As I pull up her sheet and see how well your guys' melody is apparently going to be playing out.
Oh, I got an 18.
Oh, that's pretty good. Why is this window so small? She doesn't have. What skill is performance under?
Charisma.
All right, because apparently she doesn't have a like. I could have sworn I gave her a bonus to performance, but apparently not. So we're just going based off the charisma score.
I mean, you could just give her her proficiency bonus.
Fair enough. All right, you said 18.
Yeah.
She isn't playing all that great, but you just like slide in and then actually turn it into a pretty decent like melody. Overall, by herself, she wasn't doing the greatest, but you definitely picked it up. or picked up the slack for.
I just continue until we get to the front desk and I stop with a big beaming grin on my face.
Welcome, welcome. Thanks again for yesterday. And she will pull out a bag of, well, something, and slide it towards you guys.
I guess I'll inspect the bag. I'll kind of hop. Hold on. I kind of gotta hop up to grab it.
All right. As you do that, she's gonna be walking around the counter, and you'll see that it is filled with a bunch of gold coins.
Okay.
And
So that was easy.
she is
Uh,
also gonna be slapping Hunter, T, and Mr. Makeshift.
Why?
Because, or she will say that would be from Aiden, because I explicitly told you guys he is very particular about things in the ruins and his home. So he doesn't, well, he appreciates you saving his life. He has also taken exception to the fact that you guys also just stole from him. As she looks at your armor, the gauntlets, and the greatsword.
hey, these goggles saved our lives.
Well, that is
Does he
nice.
realize how many demons are in that fucking bottom green down there?
Also, can I attempt to dodge the slap, or am I too busy counting the coins?
I'm assuming
I
it's
would say that
non-lethal.
she would have planned for you guys to be preoccupied with the gold coins as she walked around.
Wasn't specifically.
Are you actually did you just pocket the gold coins, Quack?
I was
Or
actually
were
gonna
you
count them.
so you were counting them? All right.
Yeah, and I'm gonna throw all the gold in the party inventory, and we can divvy that up later.
All right. So let me find
Wasn't
where I put the number of coins.
May I try to dodge the slap?
Sure, 1 second though. Where the fuck is the number?
My guy said, "I'm glad I didn't get slapped. That looked like it hurt."
My face is that cheek is
you
going red.
you were out, or you were the one that she hadn't originally hired, so you weren't the one that was told about it. So that's why you didn't get slapped. So you will find that there is
Yeah.
223 gold pieces in that pouch.
Holy shit!
Now, is Aiden aware of the demons in his basement?
Let's see if he would have said anything to her, if he even did. I am not rolling very high today.
Not just his basement.
I will say
They
no.
were outside too. They kidnapped some guards.
I mean, what was guards even doing out there?
Inspecting
That's
the
not
demons.
usually their patrol area.
They were inspecting the demons that we told them about.
I mean,
He's probably not safe there.
well, usually he is quite capable, but we will look into that later. Anyway, is there any business that you guys have here?
About that item you were talking about.
Oh, right, yeah. I was doing the final tweaks on it as you were walking in, and she presents you the flute. It
A
does take
flute?
it does take a while to actually get the effect to trigger, but it does possess some clairvoyance abilities.
Is this a pan flute?
I don't remember the difference between the flutes, but it is like the typical one that you usually see where you put it below your lip and then you just blow
Okay,
into
so
it.
well,
Oh,
actually,
so literally the
is
one my ex used. Awesome.
hold on, is
Your ex
this
used?
does D&D have a difference between the two?
I think there's just a flute, is there not?
I have to check real quick if there's a difference between flute and pan flute.
There is two different items. Pan flute is one item, and flute is another item.
Can we
Oh yeah, I
just
probably
say if
should
you're
have had you make this, but or when you asked if there was an
do we
item.
do we just want to say proficiency in one gives proficiency in the other?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
I'll I'll sum them up together.
Okay. So I'm like, oh, I can play that for us.
This isn't meant to be played as a musical instrument.
Well, I guess I turned to her and I'm like, can you, if you can't play it right, does it even work?
I feel like
Um,
you're trying to torture me, Kazi.
maybe a little
I swear to fucking God. Shit.
I mean, even if you play it poorly, it should still work as long as you are attempting to play it. Hold on. I need to find the
Is
value.
this an attune item or just a magic item?
It's just a normal magic item.
Okay. So this is why I asked at the start of the session if there's any items I need to create.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I forgot about the item, to be honest.
Can I just use a preset item to learn how to make this fucker from scratch?
You can just use it as a description for a custom item if you want. I don't think that you really have to keep track of the effects or anything.
Well,
Just,
yet it has charges.
yeah, technically, but well, yeah, sure, whatever. She will say or let you know that she would need, or she's covering everything else, but she'll need 3 gold for your portion of what it took to craft it.
I'm just gonna pull out 3 gold from the party inventory bag and hand it over.
All right, that works.
That also saves me from having to go back to my inventory and try and do this while I make an item.
I will say that is ridiculously cheap for an item like that.
I was gonna say, I was expecting like 30, 40 gold minimum.
For like
Or
a
100 gold.
for a singular enchantment effect, for most enchantment effects, for just one of them, I plan on it being a flat 50 gold kind of thing. So that 3 gold is just a little bit more than just buying a normal flute. So
Right. Do paste.
I also know that you did kind of request a item from her, like session 1 Quack, but I don't remember what that item was. So.
It was just another flute, like a better flute. Like mine is old at this point and worn.
All right. So the deal was that she would provide a discount for the group on your guys' like first purchase. So items that you would buy from her, she would give you guys a discount for. So
Yeah.
if you wanted just another flute, then you could you could ask her about it, and she would probably give you guys a discount.
I didn't know you could enchant things.
I mean, it's not her specialty, but you guys did just save somebody very important to her. So, but you also don't know if it was specifically her that enchanted it, or if she was just kind of trying to fine tune it, kind of thing, and make sure it worked.
Fair. Fair. I'm sorry, my mind immediately went to a flute that can put things to sleep,
I mean,
which would be probably pretty powerful.
it could potentially be pretty powerful. In early levels, the sleep spell is very strong, but later on, the amount of health that the enemies get just gets to be so much that it becomes less and less effective. Not to mention, more and more creatures become immune to sleep.
I mean, you have the whole Fae that are essentially immune to it already.
Yeah, by default, Fae are just immune to sleep and are very resistant to charms. But
All right.
you could request it.
I'm struggling to think of any other effects. Like, I guess another one I thought of was just be something that inspires the party.
I mean, the first thing that came to my mind was animal messenger, where you call like a messenger pigeon to you. You put a letter in it, and then it just flies to your destination. But there's also that flute for snakes and whatever. You could be a snake caller. Go Arabian
Yeah.
Night.
I'm just yeah, I don't know if I want to do that or not. I don't know, does she even have this stuff?
Are you talking about the flutes or
Yeah,
the items?
different and like enchanted flutes.
Oh, my bad. I said that one enchantment was supposed to be 50 gold. Apparently, I have it written down to be one enchantment is 100 gold. So you get it for like garage sale kind of pricing on
It's
there.
not even garage sale. That's like fucking thrift store in the bucket of discount.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's
you could ask her, and I could roll a die and see if she has it.
I guess like for a specific one or just what she has in general.
I would need you to have an idea as to what you would want her to look for or have. Like you can assume that she has the not the standard items, the unenchanted ones, would be kind of plentiful. But she would have like mix match on things that wasn't magical. There's definitely magical items, but whether or not she has what you would want.
The thing is, I don't know what I'd want.
So you're wanting me to just bullshit up some effects?
I don't know.
All right.
I guess
Well,
maybe.
hold on. Let me. Well, there would be a figurine that you would have that is, or you could kind of trigger to have it start doing similar to a campfire dance around its little pedestal, and it is actually extremely loud. That you believe you could hear the noise up to 300 feet away.
Yeah, I was more so thinking just flutes in general because that's the only thing I can play.
Fair enough. Flutes. I mean, there would be a flute that would give you, I'd say, advantage on for rolls against fear effects. There would be a flute that would yeah, it's kind of hard coming up with effects on the spot. That would give you a +2 to performance rolls when you're putting on a performance in front of a group.
Why don't we could do this, like just put a footnote here saying I possibly bought something, and we can like brainstorm effects that she might
I mean, you
have
can just come back
later.
later after you come up with some ideas.
That too, but I don't know if we'd ever get the chance at this point, is the thing.
Mm. Well, I guess come up with some ideas for what you would want.
Okay, we'll just say I don't get anything for now, but the discount it's not like right now, it's anytime we would buy something.
It would be the first purchase that you guys make at her store. Would be the deal that you guys made.
So it could be like a couple years from now, theoretically. As long as it's the
Theoretically,
first
yes.
purchase.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, that's fine then. I guess we can move on then.
All right. So she will thank you guys once again. And I guess you guys walk out of her store. Oh right, Royal, you requested trying to dodge her slap, didn't you?
Yeah.
I closed her sheet. Let me pull that back up. Not that I think it. I guess we're kind of retconning it at this point because of how long it's been, but I'll let you still. Or we'll just say that she doesn't try again if she misses. So, let's see. Does a 15 hit?
Yeah.
All right. I guess you don't dodge.
I mean, it's not like it did damage, so
Correct. It didn't deal damage. Like it was basically her saying that was from Aiden.
It's a reprimanding slap. It's not really a "I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you" slap.
Mm-hmm.
it's enough to put a handprint.
Yep. I
At least you
mean,
didn't catch her in the shower.
that would be a little more than reprimanding, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't catch her in the shower, you know?
So, yeah, you guys walk out of the store. So, what do you guys want to do?
I guess we're gonna check out the guardhouse to see what they are wanting. Because
Do
what
you
time is it now?
really want to talk to them?
Just at least
I'd say
see what they want. We don't have to say yes.
I'd say that it's still around noonish.
Yeah, but your track record is the second you ask for what the problem is, we're taking the problem.
Hey, that's a track record of 1 out of 1. Currently, yes, that's 100%, but I need more experiences to, change that number. And also, maybe it's 1 out of 2 because I didn't go after those guards that got kidnapped.
They
So,
were dead already. There was no kidnapping. They were dead.
There
They
we
was
probably
don't
took
know
them back
that.
to eat.
there was still that corpse candle that kind of subtly did make that request.
Well, I was forcibly into that one since I succeeded the throw.
Oh yeah, we never
Everybody
got him back
succeeded.
out.
Everybody succeeded to throw.
I thought somebody failed the throw.
Nope.
No. Midnight didn't. No. I don't think Royal even checked.
Royal was there with you because it would have
Yeah, but
been
I don't.
it would have
I don't think he
been
got close
midnight.
enough to
Yes, he did.
see the effect.
Well,
Oh wait, no, he
anywho,
did. No, he didn't. Never mind, because it was midnight. You, RT, then Hunter.
All right.
either way, let's. Fine, I'll humor it.
Hey, it
Do you
could lead
think
us. They could tell us to go back into the ruins to help clear it out, and we can
I'm
look for
going
your
back
thing in
there
there.
anyway.
Yeah. See.
But
And
keep in
also, I
mind,
guess they invited us to this party too. I kind of waved the invitation.
It
you do
wasn't a
It'd
realize
be
party.
you're
It
not
was a
the
rude not to show up. Also,
you
free food.
you can go. I cannot handle large crowds like that.
You didn't you go invisible?
I don't know if you saw me go invisible.
You kind of showed up in the fight out of nowhere because you came into that fight while you were invisible.
Yes, but should we make a roll if you are perceptive enough to notice me show up
You never
from
said
Yeah.
that you were
invisibility?
trying to stay. You never said you were trying to stay hidden when you were casting your spells.
Well, no, invisibility
Yeah.
breaks the second I cast a spell, so.
Hmm.
Yes. So did I? Yeah. Let's do some kind of check to see if I caught that.
Yeah, because
All
I'd
right.
like to check for see if you got it in the middle of combat. Uh,
Yeah. What? I guess. Yeah. Hunter, check. You decide what check that is, since
let's
it's
just
directly against
fucking
you.
roll a d20. If mine's higher, you didn't see me. If yours is higher, you saw me.
All right. I think you won.
Jesus, Quack, how? How do you roll this low? Yeah, I got a 17. So you did not see.
So as far as Quack is aware, you weren't even a part of that last fight.
Well, he didn't see that
No.
I was
Wait a
came in
minute.
from invisibility. He just knows I showed up and threw a fucking shadow
Yeah.
creature on the
Well,
fucking
if
top
he
of his
did,
spider head.
if he didn't see you, then that shadow creature just appeared out of nowhere.
No, I didn't. No, the thing was, I didn't see him come out of invisibility.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that was what the roll was for. If he saw me become uninvisible or not.
All right.
Since I was technically off to the far side, not with the
Mhm.
group. So
Okay. What were you gonna say, Royal?
I wanted to ask in character, do you think they know about the hot cocoa?
Probably. You know what? I'm
What do you
blaming you for the slap we got.
If anything, that probably would piss most people off the most, is having someone taken directly from the home they are living in.
All right.
I
So
like hot cocoa.
I guess to the guardhouse.
All right. What about you, Wolf? What are you doing? Are you going with them?
And I'm going to the guardhouse. I
All
won't
right.
go to the feast.
You won't go to the feast?
Yeah, remember my guy's not a people person.
Nope, don't remember that, but okay. Rearranging my Discord since I keep getting DMs.
Well,
Oh,
while you do that, I'm gonna go pee.
I don't know what the ring is that you're talking about, Wolf. I don't remember you ever mentioning that it was an item that you were wanting to look for. So,
No, I was just curious about it. I didn't mention anything. I was just curious about it.
all right.
I wouldn't mind go looking for it though.
I don't even know what the item is, so. I guess I would have some homework to do. Again. I am a little disappointed that I have so many lone wolves in this party, though. Antisocial nerds.
Character isn't necessarily antisocial. They just don't typically talk to people, but they're not uncomfortable with it.
Anyway, I guess it's a good thing that I came up with an alternative.
As a DM, you need 6 and plan for 7.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I
Oh,
killed the shop.
Oh, no.
What?
I'm kidding. I'm not a bloodthirsty character.
Normally people
Wolf?
normally people don't like tieflings.
True.
Considering demons are kind of a evil race, yes, not a lot of people like tieflings.
Since they're literally offsprings of demons or devils going and mingling with, well, other
A human.
creatures.
So, most people don't take kindly to tieflings. I would recommend getting a mask of disguise at some point or learn the disguise spell. If you want to actually have conversations in town.
Alright, so I guess you guys make your way over to the guardhouse. Or do you guys just enter?
I
suppose
assume so.
knock
As long as
first.
as long as there's a lobby, kind of like
Yeah.
a police station has one.
That's
Turns
kind
out
of
if you
what I'm
walk in a bunch of men
figuring.
on a shower, I'm
Is
beating you.
Yeah, didn't we?
Hmm?
Weren't we escorted like in a lobby for a bit?
That was
at the
like
kind
start.
of like a holding room.
I thought
Yeah.
we. Oh yeah, it was a holding room. I thought we were in a lobby first, then got taken to the holding room. But maybe we were directly taken to the holding room.
It was directly to the holding room. But
Okay.
yeah, you guys can walk into a lobby and see that there is a guard pretty much just working the desk, doing his paperwork.
Hello.
Hello.
I guess I assume I kind of climb up on the counter each time, like whenever I get somewhere, or I find a stool or something to stand on. Hello, we were told that the guards had a request for us.
Who are you guys again?
The two guards that requested us to come here, they were pretty happy about us helping with the spider.
Oh,
They
you guys
kept
would
saying that we
hear
were
them?
like, they kept acting like we were the ones that did the majority of the damage to the thing.
I mean, half the
Brother.
militia was kind of crushed by a tree, so we were immediately brought down to about half, so
I thought
it
it was
would
just
make
half of
sense.
that area, not the whole militia.
No, it was the whole thing. It was a big tree.
Okay. Okay.
So you guys are lucky you guys dodged it.
You know, a 5-foot around tree is only a small tree to a spider that size.
Yep. So
Wait, 5 foot
yeah,
circumference or diameter?
I'd say I forget which one is which, but I believe the circumference is
Diameter
the
is
total.
from edge to edge. Circumference is all the way around.
Yeah. So probably circumference. It was
I'll
a
be
right back.
tree.
Diameter would be much bigger if it was that.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no. It would be circumference would be like taking a measuring tape around then.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that would be the diameter. It ain't no 5 foot around that. That would be a relatively small tree.
I mean, it'd be big compared to a person, but it's not like a giant tree.
Yeah, it's not a matter of a single person that I'm trying to depict, or I was trying to depict. It would be like compared to a house.
Yeah, let me look up. I mean, it should be pretty easy to get the circumference of a diameter
Anyway,
of 5 foot.
that is literally just a minute detail about a past session.
Royal said
The
he'd be back, so
oh, did he?
yeah.
Okay, I guess we can do it then.
Yeah, about almost 16 foot around.
All right, fair enough. And strictly speaking, no one actually said it was only 5 foot. That was just a number Hunter threw out. So, so yeah.
I was just going with you wanted a semi-large tree and 5 foot
hmm
fucking fairly large, so
It would be fairly large. Yep.
we're not talking Amazonian trees here, so now if you wanted a 50-foot wide tree, then I'm all for it. I want to see that get flucked to the city too. I just don't want to be
Yeah,
on the
the
receiving
walls
end.
would not be able to stand that one.
No, they would definitely be punctured.
Well, that thing is also bigger than the spider then. It was only like 30 foot around. The spider was only like
mean,
30 by 30 or something.
I can just picture like 6 giants carrying this thing and fucking foom, you know?
Yeah. That
What's the
that
worst that could
spider
happen?
was not lacking in strength either. So it would have been. You could argue that it would have been capable. Not to mention the fact that it's literally just hauling around a bunch of just different chains of steel everywhere.
I feel it probably wouldn't have gotten as much force behind it as that other tree, but it still would have
No.
been able to probably chuck it.
Anything
Okay, he's
that would
back.
be able. Oh, is he? Okay. So the guard will look up and say, hold on a second. Let me make sure that I am depicting what I should be depicting. Uh,
Oh, and if it's about those guards that went missing, yeah, they went to inspect the demons.
They're dead.
Yeah, they're dead now.
I just
I
saved you the
mean,
cons, and they're dead.
I haven't heard anything about demons aside from the ones that blew up the temple here in town.
No, we
But
gave an arm to 2 guards that came to look at us.
Yeah, there was this bug thing. There was hellhounds. There was these gross, like they had looks kind of like they rubbed their faces raw.
Kind of like goats.
lovely.
Oh, yeah, it's a great place to
One
home
gave
back
me
there.
a disease that made my flesh melt off. Fun times.
Forgot about that.
He just grabs a bottle of holy water.
Good idea.
You're gonna need more than one.
So, yeah, the request is in response to the letter that we had gotten. And, well, we are going to be bolstering the defenses here in town. We are looking, or we would like a group to head to a couple nearby towns that Kieran hasn't like reached yet, due to how much closer it is to here than it is there, and inform the villages to evacuate to either here or Kieran due to a surge of conflicts that has been cropping up within the continent.
Conflicts with demonic entities.
For public stability, I don't believe that is for me to say.
That's just confirming it. You do realize that, right?
Yeah, you also have holy water at the ready.
You're doing a terrible
He's
job.
gotta put it back below the table.
You're doing a terrible job, dude.
Don't worry, we won't tell.
Well, I won't.
I believe that the first request would be for someone to visit a village to the a little or about a day and a half's walk to the northwest. If your group would
I
be up for it, since you are kind of the ones that prove to be the very few able to actually stand up to the spider without immediately getting smeared into the pavement.
That's not comforting to hear.
So I don't remember. Would that be my village?
No, yours
Okay.
is
Too far.
directly to the east.
Mine's in
Okay.
the mountains.
Wolf would have a possible information, depending on how much the person would have been able to deprive from his start, as to what villages could have been gotten to already from Kieran.
Yeah. So what kind of time frame we talking here? Because we have a couple things we'd like to get done first.
I mean, I guess since we are already lacking in manpower, we would be forced to go according to your preferences here, but we would like it to be yesterday.
Of course, of course. Um, about one of those things, I pull out the letter and like I don't know who this person is. Is this normal for like
Um,
feasts to happen?
well, let's see about. You know what? Hold on. I'll give them advantage. Even with even with fucking advantage, I still don't roll well. He will look at it and say that he doesn't really know the nobles all that well, and that is not a name that he is familiar with, but he has seen the like the crest on the letter somewhere, but he's not overly familiar with
Okay,
it. Like, it is a legit crest, but he's not sure about the name. So it could be like a
okay.
unfamiliar son, or like a relative, or yeah, it could be like an off family kind of thing.
Or out of character, or someone posing. You have me
It's
paranoid.
possible. Was it because of the Constitution saving throw?
No, not that.
Hmm.
Just the whole
Because
like we're
that
like
was me
being put
fucking
on a
with you.
pedestal. Yeah, I kind of figured when you said nothing happened at a 6.
Hmm.
I figured if I got
Oh,
a
that
nat
means
one, you would have just
you
given me
won't
a
be
paper
aware
cut.
of the delayed effects then. Perfect. Okay.
Like I figured if I got a nat 1, you would have just given me a paper cut or something.
I mean, I didn't think of it, but yeah, I could have. I will say that there is such a thing as, I believe it's a frog humanoid, where if they land a hit on you, you have to pass. I think it's a Constitution saving throw, or you'll alien style have like an egg put into your chest, and when they hatch, they will literally alien style just come out your chest, killing you if you don't have it like taken care of within like a day or two.
Yeah, yeah. Someone watched Aliens a bit too much when they made that character. They had made that monster that day.
Yep.
Um,
But there is some
is
effects like that. I don't have any planned at the moment. I'll let you know right now. But yeah.
is there like a hall of records we could go to see if who this person is?
I mean, I guess you could visit the mayor. He might be the only one that has any potential records about that, but I don't think we really take an index of who does or doesn't have a home here. We already have enough to manage with just all the constant traffic coming through, to be honest.
Fair.
Though that's been kind of shored up because the docks have been closed the last couple of days.
It's just, two of the people invited I don't really want to go. I don't know. I looked to Rail's character again. I'm like, I don't know. Would you go? You there, Royal?
Oh, me?
No, Royal. Did I miss it? Did he say he would be back again?
I don't
Nope.
know.
Well, my mic, for whatever reason, wasn't working very well. What was it?
I was asking if you would go to the feast.
I'm not sure if I'll be eating anything there, but yeah.
I mean, I guess then it makes me feel better to go. I don't know. I just didn't feel like going alone if I didn't know who invited me.
All right,
Alright.
so
Why bother going?
I shrug. I'm like, it would be rude.
The guards didn't know who this person was, so they are no one of influence, really.
The one guard didn't know.
he did
I guess,
recognize the crest. It was just
yeah.
the specific name he was unfamiliar with.
Well, I guess, like, how soon do you want to go back to the ruins?
Sooner the better, so I can use this item to see if my necklace has gone too far or not.
I mean, out of character, do we want to say we go there tomorrow morning so we have a chance to meet up with Midnight? Because I assume we don't want to go down there without a healer.
Well, Aiden is supposed to be there now.
So
Doesn't mean
theoretically,
he's gonna help us, especially since he's not exactly the most happy with us right now.
There would be a few reasons why he would be displeased with you, yeah. But at the same time, you guys did also save his life, so there might be a little bit of conflict there.
Because
hopefully he
also,
hasn't found out we stole his hot chocolate.
also there's the fact that, I mean, I guess we'd be going underground anyway. I don't know how much it being day or night would matter, but it'd get pretty close to night already by the time we'd get there. Because you said it's like a 3-hour trip usually.
Well,
I mean, I guess we could take our wagon. I am proficient in land vehicles.
I don't see a reason to go visit someone I've never met for some paltry food.
I mean, that's all that was said that would be going on there. There could be, like, other things like games or.
Well, did it kind of imply that we'd be the guest of honor, or just the fact that we
That
were
would
just
be
invited?
that would be the reason why you were invited, because of you guys being like the center of the show in the fight. So basically, yeah, guests of honor.
Ugh.
Give it like
Fine.
10 minutes. We just show up, say hi, maybe shake some hands.
If I shake anyone's hand, I'm taking it with me.
Okay, maybe you don't shake hands.
I'm really doing a number on you guys today, apparently.
My character isn't a social creature. He wanders the fucking area alone
worry.
most of the time.
I may be small, but I impose a big presence. I'll make sure to catch their attention.
The amulet he treasured is currently missing.
Yep. I mean,
The
I
last
believe
thing he wants to do is go to a party.
If I remember right, hold on. You could just spend the time and see if it's anywhere on this plane. That would give you a fair amount of information also.
I mean, yeah, you could just. How many
You
charges
said
does
it
the
had to
thing
be
have?
within 1 mile.
If it's on a parallel plane of existence, like the ethereal plane, Shadowfell, or Feywild.
Oh, because that definitely didn't. I did not read that through it.
You could give it a little toot while we're walking.
Oh, that's because I fucking forgot to read the word anywhere.
It will take a fair amount of time if you're not proficient with a flute,
It says an hour.
but
He doesn't have. He hasn't seen. He hasn't held my amulet for 24 hours, so it won't work.
no, you would have had to hold it for 24 hours.
No, I think if I were to play it.
Oh yeah, if for you, yeah, you wouldn't be able to look at the thing.
Yeah,
Is
he
there
wouldn't
a
be able to trace
way?
the.
Is there a way that I could play it and it be like him channel it through me?
That would be difficult. But regardless, it's only an hour. What time is this party? Do we have time to kill?
It was implied that it would be later in the day, like maybe the evening, kind of
There we
thing.
go. We got
So,
Yeah.
time
and
to kill.
it's currently like I'm gonna just say 1 or 2 p.m. So you still have plenty of time to kill.
We did get some money. Do we want to go get some more potions?
That would be a terrible idea.
Who all has them yet? Is it just you?
I used mine to
No,
revive Midnight.
I was gonna turn. Is it just you, makeshift?
Did I specify my character? I don't know.
Check your inventory.
Yeah. Do you have the bottle yet?
It says I have a potion of healing.
Because as of right now, in character, we don't know if Midnight's joining us again. If she's gonna like allow services to be bought.
I do have a potion of healing in my inventory.
Cool.
Right.
So I guess yeah, we can go like do some prep, go get some more potions again. Can I make it like speed it up by assisting somehow, like pointing
No.
out notes?
If you potentially knew the spell or something, or had a trait that would allow you to use items faster, but in order for the effect to have taken place, is directly drawn to or from the person playing the flute's ability to play the flute.
Okay.
So, I mean, you could probably give him like pointers, I guess, and you could shave like maybe 5-10 minutes off, and that could go towards
All
his
right.
progression on becoming proficient with the flute.
Yeah, I guess I could just teach him a little bit in our spare time. So yeah, I guess that's what so how much, or if we go to the same potion shop, are we getting the discount on the potions again?
I mean, you can ask. If I remember right, you guys bought the potions from the tool workshop, or not workshop, but store.
I think the person running it was a Goliath.
Oh, right, you did go to the potion person. That would be correct.
And I got a discount because I asked really nicely and gave the big puppy dog eyes.
Let's see. Magic. Star or merchants.
I think it was 40 per potion.
Yep.
That was with the discount we got.
So, yeah, you guys do know Nan. Uh, I don't know if you guys actually got her name, but yeah, that would be the Goliath female.
So we would need 4 of them again. One for each of us that doesn't have it. No, wait. No, just 3. Because Midnight isn't here.
Yep.
I'm trying to determine how much to pull out of the party inventory.
Oh, we used 3 potions, right?
Yeah. Is it at the extra discount or is it at 45?
I mean,
We can negotiate again. I mean, we negotiated last time because we
I
bought 3 at a
haven't
time.
even really said that you guys have gotten to the store yet.
Oh, I just kind of assumed we weren't really RPing it. We were just kind of fast tracking the process of prepping.
All right, then. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to roll opposing persuasions.
Can I assist them?
Sure, you can assist. Apparently I don't have a stat sheet, so I guess I'm just gonna make up a random bonus and roll.
Okay, I got a 15.
All right. Hold on. Let me see. It's only health potions you guys are interested in right now.
Yeah, 3 health potions.
So she doesn't cave as much this time, but she does cave at 45 gold this time. Her persuasion
Yeah.
was actually pretty close to yours, so
Oh, I thought because of going there, because it was 50 at the tool shop, and we asked if there was a place we could get it cheaper, and he pointed us to the potion.
it was a little
It
bit
was,
more for the tool shop,
Yeah, tool
and
shop was 60.
oh, it
and
was 60? Okay.
50 was the
Yeah, he
base value.
upcharged it.
Yep.
Okay.
He was the one that kept trying to like get what money he could out of you guys.
Okay, so remove 120 from the party inventory, and we each get another potion of healing. Or
It,
not
it,
each of us.
it
Royal
would
already has
be,
one.
I believe it would actually be, hold on a second,
No, wait, not
45
120.
times
That's
3.
40. That's 135.
Yeah. So you guys still get like a 5 gold discount per potion. As her soft gooey inside spill over into her negotiations.
Okay, so inventory manage. Okay. So everyone has a potion of healing again, and then I guess we'll just go to the muffin button, and I don't know. Do we want to go somewhere else to practice the flute until it'd be time for the feast? Or just go to the muffin button? Unless, do we want to buy anything else from somewhere?
Wolf, you haven't said anything for a while. What's your 2 cents?
About what?
What we're doing?
Are you actually listening?
Yeah.
Well then,
Basically, we getting potions and talking about practicing the flute.
no. But he was also asking if you wanted to go and buy anything else. Is there a particular area you would want to go to? Items you would want to buy? What would your character want to do?
Also, I should ask:
I'm
is
not really
everyone
sure.
okay? Is everyone okay with it just keeping the gold in the party inventory for now?
I mean, from
Yeah.
quests, it makes sense.
Yeah.
And you said you gave a potion to each of us?
Yes. Well, Royal already had one, so
Oh, to the 3 that did not, in other words.
yeah. So, Wolf, did you put a potion of healing in your inventory?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I would like to find a high place to play this flute.
There is what you perceive to be guard towers.
Oh, so you have to let me in!
There's also those walls surrounding the town.
We could
Oh.
probably just go on a rooftop too.
Oh, the idea is so I could see over the walls.
Oh, okay. What is there a clock tower?
Um,
We're
no,
Or,
not doing some
I
Ben
don't
Helsing
think
here,
so.
are we?
Or
What?
maybe I should say like a bell tower from a church.
The only church exploded.
I mean, I guess there's that church that's outside of town.
Fuck no.
Eh.
I'm not touching that.
I mean, I guess we can just go on top of the walls or
I'm actually kind of
like-
curious why that response, Hunter.
I'm sorry. A church is thrown outside of the city walls. That is not a normal thing.
Fair enough. To be honest, it's
Like-
mostly only there because of the map being randomly generated. But
I'm
that's
just saying,
fair.
if it was like closer to the walls, like in the city, it would be more sensible. It's on the fucking edge. That is not a normal church.
Fair enough.
One of the first buildings I tried to investigate before I got mugged.
It
Or
was-
almost.
It was literally the first building you tried to investigate.
And you got mugged trying to go there. That should have given you all the hints you needed.
It was session 0 with thugs.
I know, but for role-playing purposes, you know?
Okay,
I got
fair.
I
fair.
got mugged. Well, they tried to mug me just going into town.
I guess I got technically attempted mugged, and then I killed them. But yeah.
I knocked out the one.
Oh no, they were both killed. I fucking killed both of them with my flail. They were most definitely dead.
Right? I definitely I did specify I was doing non-lethal damage then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
If anything, it looked like I was mugging them.
Yeah, and then I made the other one piss his pants and run.
Actually, did they ever unbury him, or do they just like cover the body up in the dirt?
You don't know.
I could ask Kazi, I could ask him about their rings that they were selling.
I mean, I guess you could go to like an amulet merchant or a magic merchant. Actually, do I even have an amulet merchant drawn up? Or is that
9
something I'm
rolls.
gonna have to bullshit?
I would just assume a magic shop would have it, an enchanting
Yeah.
shop.
Oh no, I have trinkets. It would actually be in Zilgi's workshop.
The one we just left.
Yep.
Well, if you want to go back there, I'm gonna go to the city walls and see if I can start playing my flute. See if they stop me from
And
climbing the walls.
Yeah, I'm going to help.
Give me pointers on how to play it. How's that?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm gonna help, and like if you want to learn to play it better, I'll also be like teaching you.
So you said you're going to the walls, Hunter?
Yeah, I don't think they'll let me in a guard tower, but I don't think they'd be adverse on letting me on the walls.
Maybe.
As long as you
But,
don't go near like the cannon catapults or
so-
whatever.
I guess so you're like in the middle, so I'm not sure which one or which wall you
I would
want
go
to go
towards the south because that's where the ruins are. It would give me the best observations of where I last saw my amulet.
All right, fair enough. So I guess go ahead and roll persuasion on getting on that wall.
I will assist.
All right, advantage. Holy shit! I can't roll above a 9.
You can't roll above a 9. You're kidding, right?
I roll. So far, I've rolled 3 9s, and I just rolled an 8.
Well, the first roll was a nat 1.
Oh, so good
The
thing
second roll's a 17.
you do like to keep your rolls in the teens. I have noticed.
That is
So,
plus, you said, what was it? Persuasion?
yep, persuasion.
Total of 21.
All right, so you do get let on the wall, despite your very shady appearance, thanks to the little female. I believe you're a halfling that is
Yeah.
trailing beside you.
The bubbly halfling that's just trying to do all the talking, basically.
Yep. It would have literally been because of your appearance that would have created friction on you getting on the wall.
I mean, I know I'm not the most open appearing person, but sheesh, it's just a wall, people.
Very sociable.
Oh,
So,
all right, what do I roll for this flute, or does it just happen after an hour?
you don't have to pass any checks for it. It just is the duration. Since you're being given pointers to progress towards proficiency, I'll let you shave like 10 minutes off.
Works for me.
So like 50 minutes. So it
We
is
stand on a wall.
getting pretty close to midday. So what
Midday. I thought
is
it was already like
You
2
said it was
o'clock.
1 o'clock.
yeah I consider, well, I guess midday personally for me, I consider it to be about between 3 to 5, because that's a little bit before the sun begins setting.
I usually
At least
consider
for
that
me.
late
So,
afternoon, early evening.
fair enough. I don't go into the nitty gritty of like late afternoon or early evening. I just go like noon, afternoon, and like midday, I guess, and evening. Yeah. I guess I also do swap afternoon and midday around, but yeah. Anyway, it would be around 3 o'clock, maybe 4, that you guys get onto the roof. What is Royal and Wolf doing?
I was going to that amulet store.
All right.
And to
So,
buy hot cocoa.
what about your hot cocoa?
I wanted to buy some.
Okay. So that would be I mean, you could see if Zilgi has any. Or did you
Alright.
want to go to a store that would likely have it?
Can I go to a store that likely has it?
You could, yep. We're splitting the party again. Hooray!
Woo!
Alright, so I'm gonna do Wolf first. And Zilgi kind of welcomes you into her store. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'd like to see if you have any magical rings.
I mean, sure, they're over there in the cases. Is there a particular one you're looking for?
Yeah, that shadow one.
You
That
guys can.
shadow one?
I'm gonna get up and get some food. You guys can keep going.
Alright.
And if
And
anything happens when I get that I would need to know about when I get back, you can just tell me then.
Yeah, I can get
Alright.
water while they're doing that.
Sounds good. Alright, so what shadow one? You're gonna have to actually describe.
ring of scarlet shadows.
Is there a reason why your character would know a ring like that exists?
just heard stories about it, basically.
Looking it up. Pretty sure this is a
Basically-
homebrew drink. I don't think
basically
this is
like,
an official one.
It's basically like myths, legends.
I think this is an item from. This is a World of Warcraft ring.
Are you sure?
Ring of Scarlet Shadows? Yeah. There's a Ring of Shadows. But clicking on the fandom, Ring of Scarlet Shadows, WoW Wiki. It is a World of Warcraft item.
It's right in the item list.
Send me the link to it, because apparently my Google is not coming up with the same thing as you.
Okay, I'm back. I'm just gonna be quiet because I'm eating.
Alright. I'm waiting for Wolf to send me a link on this item because I tried Googling it and I'm just getting a World of Warcraft links to the item with the exact same name. But he
Even if
apparently.
you add D&D into the
Yep.
search?
I typed in D&D 5e Ring of Scarlet Shadows. And I'm just getting a bunch of Ring of Shadows links and then also World of Warcraft with the actual item name. If the D&D links is just Ring of Shadows.
What are you looking for? I have access to that item.
Ring of Scarlet Shadows.
Yeah, I have that item.
I don't get D&D links to it. So either
I'm
you
looking
or
at it
him,
in Manage Inventory right now.
either you or him send me a link to it so that I can actually see it, because I don't know that item off the top of my head.
Type it in the inventory search option. It pops up.
I don't even have D&D Beyond open.
Hold on.
I can look for a different ring.
This is a lot of fucking shit. Please hold. I do not think you're going to find this in a normal shop.
Yep, I already know that.
Oh, I can't even send the message. It's too long. Please hold.
Well, just send me a link to it.
It won't work.
Uh-oh.
You don't have access to the content unless you're in the campaign. There's the first half.
I see Ring of Scales Shadow as a autocorrect for the result.
There you go. That is the full description of that item.
Oh, wearing this ring, you gain dark vision. If you already have it, it increases dexterity. So I have to find out whatever the Scarlet Shadow is, because apparently, oh, there is so much to this.
That's what I mean. This is not a ring you're gonna find in a common shop. Sorry. This is like a
Well-
fucking powerful item.
Maybe if the
I'll roll a D100 and probably give it like a 5% chance of her
Well,
having
you've been
it.
rolling fucking
Yeah.
pretty low, so
Okay.
that's not a good call.
and even if she does have it, you're never gonna afford it.
Yeah, that would
That
be the
item is
thing.
way too big.
Because, yeah, it gives you dark vision, gives you advantage on stealth checks when you go to hide. It gives you a spell. It is sentient. It is cursed.
It can possess you.
Mhm. So, yeah, there's a good 3 or 4 enchantments. So if every enchantment is 100 gold, that would be a minimum of 400 gold.
Man, you're a lot cheaper than regular D&D rules.
Yeah, this item would probably be like 30 grand.
I mean, I was just
I did
adding
say-
them together, but I went and found my enchantment notes, and one enchantment is supposed to be 100 gold, 2 enchantments, 250, 3 enchantments, 700. So I'd have to come up with a 4th enchantment. Like, I wasn't expecting, like,
Yeah. Regular
Uh,
D&D is
this.
like 500 just for a +1.
I
I
did
mean,
say
that's just
my
for the
guy heard it.
enchantment. That's not taking into account the value of, like, the base item. But even then, it would be a little bit cheaper. Yeah.
I did say my guy heard it from a myth or a legend.
Although I can definitely see you using this item in your campaign for a player Kazi, just for fuckery.
I mean, I'll read it through later, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and roll that one D100 right now. I haven't read all of it, but let's see if it. I might take inspiration from it at a later time after I've actually properly read it. Yeah, that would be an 82. That's not within 5%, either low or high. So she does not have that item. Never even heard of it.
Okay, can I see if she has any other decent rings?
I mean, yeah. Is there a particular one that you're looking for? Aside from that one that I obviously don't have? Excuse me. Do you want to just have a minute to look through them? I'll go and.
Yep.
All right, so let's go with Royal. So you go over to. Hold on 1 second. General merchants. You said you were wanting someone that would be selling foods.
Coco.
Yeah, I would consider that a food item.
Unfortunately, I don't recall D&D 5e having hot cocoa as a specific item.
All right, so you would find a store called the Salty Rooftop. And given the name, I'm assuming you'd be able to discern that it probably deals with food items of some kind. That and the smell, or the strong smell of fish and fruit.
Alright, I'll walk into the store.
All right. And you'll hear the sound of some dishes getting chucked from a room in the back, smashing into a wall.
Just smacking into a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Is everything alright back there?
I guess you'll hear some rummaging as a guy comes running out. Yes, yes. How can I help you?
What was that?
I guess a spat. You don't need to worry anything about it.
I'm gonna raise an eyebrow. Well, anyway. Do you got any hot cocoa?
If I do, it should be out. That's
Like he's out.
another 8. Yeah, we don't really have too much left at the moment, though. That seems to be a particular favorite of the ladies. And he just glances back towards the doorway real quick and looks back at you.
I'm gonna squint at him. Well, how much you selling it for?
Hold on. I don't know if I even went and put down the price. Yeah, there was no price that I had copied down. Oh, a silver per pound.
How many pounds of cocoa do you have?
I mean, how many is over there? I guess he's gonna walk over with you.
How many?
Just 1 pound. Rolled a d4.
I'm gonna hand him a silver.
All right.
I'm gonna
Thank you
take
for your patronage. The last bundle is always the best, I always say.
yeah.
And do you walk out, or is there anything else that you wanted to look for?
I'm gonna walk out.
All right. Do you go anywhere, or like meet up
What was?
with Wolf, or head back to the wall, or Muffin Button, or
Can I go meet up with Wolf?
yeah, you can do that.
Meet up with Walp? We're Walp
Well,
now?
no, Wolf.
Oh, I heard Walp.
So, all right. I guess that you walk in as him and Zilgi is over by the container with all the rings. And all right, so Wolf, have you found another ring that your character would be interested in?
I sent you 2 messages.
I see 4 messages.
Somebody having difficulty counting today?
Possibly,
Uh,
but which one is it?
Is the Ring of Ram or Ring of Mind Shielding?
Those are
Um,
both
Do
really
you have
big items.
Do you have the gold for
They're
either?
not. They're the green.
green would be uncommon. So it would be like I believe that would be a +2 kind of item. So the first one that you sent me would be the Ring of the Ram, or the effect. Oh yeah, okay, I see the message now.
Ring of the Ram's rare.
You sure it was in the green when I looked at it?
Well, when I type in Ring of the Ram, it says it's a rare attunement item.
Okay, now it's showing that it's blue.
Yeah. The other one, Ring of Mind Shielding, is green.
All right. The Ring of Mind Shielding. All right, so I will treat the green as a +1 and the blue as a +2. So how much is a ring? I guess I don't have just a normal ring, but a signet. What is a signet ring?
It's just a common ring. It's normally
Oh,
like
okay.
has a house emblem
That's
on it, something like that.
that's way more
I
expensive than I thought it would be.
I believe
But
it also is what you use to put in the you press into the wax seal.
Yeah, it normally has a
uh,
family crest on it you do that with.
just double checking to make sure that. Okay, so it is accurate. Okay, so a signet ring generally costs 5 gold. So, the ring of mind shielding, I will say that you could have for about 70 gold, and the ring of the ram, that would come to about 255 gold.
Mind Shielding
You
I
would
almost have
you
enough
would
for
have the
the Mind Shielding.
benefits. You would have the benefits of the first time discount. I will
What's the
say
first
though,
time discount?
uh, the prices would be cut in half, but the thing with that is that was a promise for the group.
Yeah, that I wasn't part of the group at that time.
No, I'm saying that the discount is a one-time thing for the group. You
Oh,
use
okay.
it, and the others cannot.
Yeah, nope. I'm not
Is
gonna be
what
using
was
it.
promised. So
Yeah, I'm not using it.
okay. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming that the Ring of the Ram would be out
Yep.
of the question then. Uh, do you have the 70? I believe I said 70 gold for the Ring of Mind Shielding.
I have 61.
I mean, you can try and negotiate.
Yeah, try that.
All right.
And I'd probably
Means
fail.
I have to open up her stat block again. I'm just gonna
Why'd
leave
you
it
put it
open.
away? Why'd you put it
You
away?
guys left. I wasn't thinking you were gonna circle back around.
You left that option open to me to be able to circle back around once
I
I
did.
knew had ideas.
You did.
I didn't think it would be the very same session of the very same day. But yeah, I guess I got what I had coming to me. All right. So it'll be your persuasion check against hers. So. Oh,
I got one.
now I roll higher than a fucking 9. All right. What?
Then I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 9. Is there any bonuses to that, or is it just a flat 9?
Flat 9.
All right. So I guess she looks at you side-eyed, and I really can't go any lower than 70 gold on this one. I can't lower it for you. The dice that you rolled without her bonus is a 13, so it's a pretty substantial difference between your persuasions. So I'm not even going to shave a couple of gold off.
Yeah, after I pressed the spacebar again, I rolled like 18. I was like, what the heck?
Even an
Good roll.
18 would have failed, just so you know.
Yeah, I know that. Okay. I said, okay, I'm gonna head back to the wall.
All right. If nothing else, you at least have a price tag for later down the line, and should you come back. So, yeah, I guess that by the time, or a little bit before they get back, your the spell triggers Hunter, and let me find my notes because I did foresee at least this part.
I would hope so. It was definitely something I was intending on doing.
All right, so you will begin because of the effects of the amulet, preventing clairvoyance like spells. You will start taking damage for every turn that you maintain the spell. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll that damage real quick, and then tell
But
you
that
what you
only
see.
applies to the wearer, does it not? Not the
The
amulet itself.
the amulet also would go invisible. Like everything you were wearing would go invisible. That would
Well,
include the amulet.
I don't even know where the fuck I put this.
The fact that I'm even letting the spell fire is being generous, I think. So,
Oh, there it is.
so you will take 3 force damage, and you will see like a little, like the center will be anchored to its relative position to the amulet, but you'll be like a few inches from it. 1 second.
That's not what I wanted to
I
do.
didn't finish typing it. Wait, I know I did. Where was that? I know I finished typing out the scene where you did it. Oh, okay, right there it is. All right, so you'll see a bit of a. I actually don't even have the image for. I Hold on a second. Let me find where it is. Because I'll show you, or I want to show you the image of the thief and what is going, so that it can help describe what's going on. So, of course, I don't have the stat block saved. Why would I have the stat block saved? All right, so copy. I'm not looking at your messages right now, quick. I'm trying to focus on the task at hand.
Oh yeah, I know. It's just I just used the AI search just to come up with some random selection, and I read through them all, and they all make sense. They didn't give some weird, crazy effect. It's just a list that you can look through afterwards then for ideas.
On what?
The flute. With things
Oh, I see.
a flute, a magical
thing-
flute could do.
I see. All right. Control V. All right. So at first you see images of this creature in out of character, and he is currently getting dislimbed by this creature, and or as his pinchers is kind of like nubbing its arms off, and one of the arms does in fact have your amulet, and right as soon as the final limb gets nubbed off, the mouth kind of comes down and literally kind of just rips the top stub off, pretty much just killing the thing itself. And
Why does the second one look familiar?
it's not a 5th edition monster, so
No, it's not. And it's a problem, is what it is.
yeah, well, one of its pincers gently go and pick up the amulet, and it this, for the record, is within 1 mile of in the ethereal plane. And
So this is happening in the ethereal plane within a mile of me.
Yes, at
Is
least
it
for
happening
now,
at this
because
exact moment?
Yes. Yes.
yes, it's not a memory. That's not what the spell does. It
I'm
picks up
physically
the
watching this happen.
yes. It is a very brutal scene, and the first monster stands absolutely no chance. But again, it does look extremely physically weak and magically, quite frankly. And anyway, the purple monster goes and picks up the amulet, and then it seems to kind of shift planes, and it's a very nauseating effect as your sensor gets warped with it,
Oh,
and
lovely.
you are back on the material plane, very pretty far away. You don't immediately recognize your surroundings, and I will actually roll one more die, because all that sounds like it happened in a little bit longer than 6 seconds. So
Sounds like it happened pretty fucking quick still.
it was pretty
Poor guy
quick.
got
So
fucking eviscerated.
One or two turns, maybe.
yeah,
Tops.
I'm only doing 1 turn. I'm only doing 1 roll. So
Don't think I would have taken a many.
yeah, so that would have been, I rolled another 3, so that would be 3 more force
So on a
damage.
total of 6
And
force damage.
and it's up to you whether or not you want to continue watching.
Uh, We're going back to the inn after this. I'm gonna keep fucking watching.
All right. So it is gonna be it is definitely a wooded area, and there is a river that is off in the distance. Well, I guess roll perception. I gave away some information for free again. I
Please hold.
really
I have
need
to
to
clean my
stop
dice.
that. All right.
It just fell in my Chinese food.
Well then,
I think that's a topping you weren't intending.
while
No,
you're
it is
doing
not
that,
up.
I'm gonna get a drink, so I'll be right back.
Yes, it is.
I'm not familiar enough with
Chinese food.
Chinese food names to give that a name. Dice lo mein.
Go with it. It was noodles that fell in. Gonna go watch it.
All right, I am back. Have you? Well, hold on, let me make sure that I unmuted Discord. Yeah, okay. So I am back. Systems are still green. Am I the only one back?
Oh, I'm here. I believe Hunter's
Right.
eating.
Ah, okay. Did he make the roll?
Or maybe he stepped away to go wash off his die.
Ah, okay. Yeah, he did say that he needed to wash it off.
Okay, dice is clean.
But unironically, there's a series of monsters that both Toxic and I like, and I unintentionally am incorporating some of
18.
the monsters from the hierarchy that him and me both are a fan of. So that's where you probably would have seen it. All right, so you do hear the running water of a river nearby, and you are definitely, despite being disoriented from, well, jumping from one plane to another with a singular sensory organ. Actually, you're not supposed to be able to see and hear with it. So,
I'm just seeing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I
But
get.
now, this is
I'll
where I'm going to
say
throw
that
a
you
loop at you.
see. I'll say that you see a river in the distance, since I already gave you that information. What's up?
In theory, I am within a visual range of 50 feet.
Are you going to be speaking to it telepathically?
Will you allow it?
Um,
It's a
fun.
long shot, I know, but in theory, it's a visual range.
It's definitely not what the effect was meant for.
No, it is not.
Make it like a roll, like an arcane check or something.
Um, I will allow it because of its traits.
Its traits?
Don't question it, accept it.
Well, as long as it speaks a language, it will understand me.
All right. So, what are you saying?
Part of me wants to be a creeper.
Hey, I see you there.
Can smell
I wasn't sure if
you.
you'd let me do it, so I hadn't properly thought the path out yet.
I didn't think I'd get this far.
Yeah, I didn't assume it would work, but it was a gamble. Where are you?
Here.
Is it startled?
He just replies with "here" and suddenly your connection is violently cut as he notices your spell
Cry.
and dispels it. I will let that one be without you taking that extra d6. But
So
you
do I
did
still take
know,
3 or 6?
huh?
Oh, you're
No,
gonna roll another one,
you
is what
keep.
you're saying.
Yeah, I was thinking about
Okay.
rolling another one, but you
Okay.
just did like a singular action that was really quick, so I'm not going to do the d6.
Alright.
So I was also thinking about. Well, actually, your
Yeah, how
telepathic link
violent.
was violently like severed, so I do think that that would have mind fucked you. So I will do another d6, because you had the telepathic link with him, and the thing allowing you to telepathically connect to him was suddenly like lost while you were connected. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
I was prepared for damage.
All right.
I'm just not prepared to catch him if he goes flying.
Well, it will be psychic damage, so a good portion of it will probably be mitigated.
Yes, it will be.
All right, so that would be 5 psychic damage.
Round down to 2.
Yep.
I am resistant to it, Quack. It's the only resistance my character has, which is psychic.
So if you want, you can start playing again to use your other charge.
I'm fucking tempted. I wasn't done with his
What
ass.
would we know if the feast would be starting soon? Because it's probably what,
It will
3,
be
4 o'clock now.
It will be starting soon. Yeah.
But knowing he came back to the material plane and that I can track him is good enough for me now.
You will see that. Well, roll Arcana real quick.
Advantage or just straight roll?
Straight roll. Well, actually, I'd say
Fifth.
disadvantage since you're not the one that came up with this.
14.
All right. So you will notice that the magical energy in the flute seems to have wavered a bit from its use, whether it's from what you were tracking and where, or the sudden cutting of the spell. For some reason,
Well,
there's a
we'll see.
fluctuation.
I'll have to give it a break, in other words, in my mind.
You could
You-
easily interpret it that way, yes.
It also could just be because it only has 2 charges and you used one.
Oh, I believe I included a thing about it recharging a charge per day.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so you would need a little break to recharge and get back up to magical thing.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I was able to track it. I am technically pleased I got to witness who stole from me get eviscerated.
Oh yeah, it
So
was
I guess my
absolutely
character
brutal.
would be in a better mood.
That that looked like it hurt. You okay?
Yeah, I just got forcibly disconnected from who had my amulet.
I just kind of nod slowly. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like it would hurt. So you found it?
More or less, but I don't know exactly where it is on this plane, but it's on this plane.
Well, I guess I look at the sun. I'm like, well, I guess we should probably show up.
Blow out some candles when you get there.
I wanted to, while I was still at the shop, I wanted to ask if the shopkeeper has any rings that could, like, turn, let's say, liquids into basically any drink, like tea into hot cocoa or coffee.
I mean, that would just take having a good cook, wouldn't it? I did say you guys was, or you and Wolf was walking back, so it is a little late to actually.
I never made that decision that I wanted to.
All right, so Wolf is halfway back on his own, and you're by yourself with Zilgi, I guess. So so what you want is basically like a transmutation fluid amulet or ring kind of thing.
Yeah, if you have any of those.
So that probably would come out to be 105 gold, since that sounds like a singular enchantment, and a standard ring.
I do not have that. You have a wonderful day.
All right,
And I'm
you
gonna leave.
too.
I'm gonna leave the shop.
Okay. And is there anywhere
Reconvene.
else that you wanted to go?
No.
All right, so I guess you just stay standing outside the shop.
Oh wait, shit. No, I wanted to reconvene with the party.
All right. So you'll follow behind Wolf despite being a minute or two behind him. And I guess you guys meet up at like the edge of the guard posts, like right in the corner cross section here, I think would be about. Well, actually, Wolfen was already about halfway to you guys, so I guess like right by this tree.
Here's a question. It's almost 8 o'clock. Do we need to end the session?
We can't. If you guys are gonna be going to the feast, we can end it with you guys outside the building if you want.
That sounds good. I don't know. I don't know if about you said. Well, if you have to go, your bedtime is what, 8, 9 o'clock?
Yeah,
Um,
I'm being going to bed
for
soon.
Wolf, yeah.
Yeah. So why don't we just say we're going to the building and we'll end it here for now.
So we get a full RP session next time.
Yep.
Ugh.
So I guess that you guys will meet up and then just head with each other up to this building here, and that'll be where
Insight
we
check the
call it.
building.
Huh?
Is it a real building?
I mean, it is a real building. Yeah, it's a pretty massive one. It's not, or it's pretty blocky, and it's not what you would expect from a typical noble manor
Rich guy?
where there's like a balcony or whatever that extends out from the building.
All right, already sketchy of him. Poor noble, perfect.
You're just looking for a reason to be um sketchy of them. Has anybody so far really done anything to cause such distrust?
I don't know, but I'm gonna say yes personally.
Do we really have to go down this rabbit hole right now?
So far,
Um,
everybody I've thrown at you, I feel, has been pretty
The first thing that
straightforward.
happens is I get mugged when I come into the city. Yeah, that's a great sign of trust for the city right off the get-go.
I mean, you didn't get mugged.
And then I'm
They just
detained by the guards because they think I mugged them and killed them.
no, they were just trying to get your side or your testimony. Since they obviously couldn't get the testimony of the people that you just murdered.
They started it. I finished it.
They just was looking for the information. They blatantly told you that they didn't think you were in the wrong as they were walking you to the guard post.
They still detained me.
They did. I mean, you did commit murder, for better or worse.
It was self-defense murder. That is legal, as far as I'm concerned.
Sure, you can say that as far as you're concerned, like, anything is legal.
No,
Doesn't
not
mean
anything.
it's legal in Amberfront.
Oh man. So just a quick question. So yeah, we are pretty much done, right?
Yeah,
For
yeah.
this session. Okay.
The
The
session
reason
is
my
over.
character would be wary is because my name was in the mail. I've told my name to very few people.
Fair enough. I will say that you may or may not recognize the building from a previous visit.
Wait, hold on. Is it the lady? Is it the house of the person you exorcised the ghost from?
I have a feeling it is.
Anything is possible in D&D.
But unless I see this so-called lady that asked me, I won't actually know.
Anyway, I'm going to stop the recording now.